Hello and welcome back to our Banished playthrough. This is part 3 and let's get right back into it. So last time we left off, we had a whole village build out here. We have 47 adults, 19 kids, no students yet. We haven't built a school. And we got a couple things on the run here. We have another hunting cabin being built and the most important tavern. Keep people happy with alcohol. And we have a crop field waiting for spring. So once we have that spring hits, we will assign some workers to grow our pumpkins. There we go. We have our pumpkins. We just have to assign some workers. Oh, I guess we can start assign them right now. So it needs 4 workers. So I'm gonna assign how many workers? One more. So we have farmers that grow the crops in the orchard here, and then also we need farmers. So we need one more farmer to have enough farmers for everything. Okay, there you go. So now these people will keep growing the peach orchard, and these guys will work on our pumpkin field. And over the course of the spring and summer and the fall, this yield will increase to almost 100%, and then they'll start collecting it before the frost hits, because when the crops are left out on the frost, they get destroyed. So that's not good because we'll be running out of food. Our food right now is pretty good. We got 2,300, but still a little low for our liking. Of course, we're very low on wood as usual. Oh, we got our another hunter, so let's assign another hunter here. So we have 3 hunting cabins now, because we are quite low on our clothing, just because the population is growing so fast. There's not enough leather to make all the clothing for everybody. Um, Hopefully, one of our trading guys will show up with some sheep. That would help us a lot, or cows. Okay, so now what to do next? So they're building this tavern. That's great. It's almost done. I'll assign I don't even know what it's called. A brewer. Okay, yeah, the brewer. And I don't have any apples. I do have berries though. So they will use the berries. So we're kind of eating out into our own food supply, which is not the best idea, but we gotta keep people happy, even though it's gonna cost us some food. And let's see how our population is doing. Do I need to build more houses? There is one adult that needs a house. Okay, so far we have one. We can build one more house. Let's do that. Let's build another house. I want to keep the population steadily growing here without having any problems. Okay, let's build it here. It should be, it's just a little bit in our territory here for this forest lodge, but that should be okay. Let's add a road here. And for this, since we have the hunting cabin, the next step here would be to create another gathering hut. So we can have even more food production from this area. Now we're not going to put anything else, so we can just kind of block this area off with this. Like if we extend the road, I guess we can mine these things, but I mean, I don't think it's necessary, so I'm just going to block it here with this gathering hut, and I will add some more roads in front of it. It's good. Okay, what else we got here? What else can we do? We're having our mine is producing some coal. So usually they use the coal is to make tools, steel tools, but sometimes they also use it to heat the homes. Okay, so instead of using firewood, if the firewood is low, I guess they use coal. I know the stone houses prefer the fire stone over firewood. Okay, so things are going pretty good here. What's the next step here? Okay, so think it says firewood is low. Okay, so I think I need to put another woodcutter, but our problem is our wood is low. So I need to increase our forester. So I have 3 forestry camps or forest lodge, and I have, let's see, I have 4 foresters, so I need, let's, 2 per each, so I need 6. So I'll add 2 more foresters here. And that should, oh, there is a merchant. Let's see what they have. Oh, there you go. We got our sheep. That's awesome. So I'm going to pause the game here. So let's see how many I can buy. Hopefully I can buy enough. Let's see how much I can buy in total. With the money, what I have now. 3, 4. I can do 4. That's fine. 4 is okay. The more you can buy, the better, because then they will multiply faster. But 4 is a good amount. So I'm gonna say I don't need to let them paying way too much. Yeah, that's more reasonable. Let's do trade, and then I'm going to request some cattle, because we for once we have our cattle, it's gonna increase our leather production a lot faster than our hunters can provide for us. Okay, so that guy can go, and you can see that when you trade it for sheep, the sheep are over here now. So there's a little sheep waiting for us. So we're gonna pause the game, and we're gonna create our first what is it called? First food. Our first pasture. Now the pasture is one of the larger things you can build in this game. I believe it's a 20 by 20. Yeah, it's pretty good. Over here. Now, I do want to build another mine eventually, so I'm gonna put that here because it's a nice plot here for somewhere as close as I can get it here. It's pretty good here. I'm gonna pause that because I don't really want them to build it right now, but eventually I'm gonna need the iron, because there's only so much I can collect from the surrounding areas. A mine provides a nice steady supply for us. I'm gonna build a road to this mine. I mean, just a straight road here, that's fine. And I'm gonna build a pasture. Let's see if it's, oh, perfect, it's exactly 20. Oh, what do you know? Okay, 20, so they can build a pasture for me. And I'm gonna build some roads around it. I'm gonna remove these roads because it looks kind of ugly right now. So and then I'm gonna build another road here. So the whole pasture is surrounded by roads. Yeah, so once this pasture is completed, it needs quite a bit of wood. I don't have any of this wood, so maybe, yeah, I'll collect some more wood in a second. But once this is completed, you can assign, just like when you assign like the pumpkin field or this orchard, you can assign yourself some cows and then some workers to work in there, and then they will eventually multiply slowly. And once you reach your maximum capacity of this pasture, they will start harvesting the wool from the sheep, and also they harvest the meat as well, which is good for give it extra food supply, because again the supply is dwindling heavily. Just because our wood is so low, I need to gather all of this wood here, because this is not enough for me. It's not keeping up. So I'm also gonna gather all of this wood. So that's pretty close to where I am right now. Anywhere else I can collect wood from that is not egregiously far away? Oh, another person died of old age. So long, Stellan. So long, Stellan. See you on the other side, buddy. Alright. So, okay, that's going. We do need a lot more forest. Maybe we'll just collect all of this too. Or maybe this one. I think this is probably closer. So I'm gonna, this is the furthest away. I don't want to take any of the wood away that I shouldn't. So I'm gonna, yeah, collect all this. I collect all resources really. I mean, if you really collect the stone too, I need all of that. Yeah. gonna collect me this metal here. Collect me this metal over here. Okay, the logs are low. Yeah, I know they're low. It's because I just sold all my firewood, so now they are. This our trading guy tries to replace it, so he's hogging all the firewood. Well, hopefully it's not gonna take too long for them to go and reclaim some of this. I'm also gonna collect all the stone here. Like this is a little stone right here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. We're out of berries? No way, man. That's glitch. There's berries right here. I don't know why it's missing something. I'm not sure what it's missing. That might be a glitch. Because clearly it has berries. Reserve of log. Oh, maybe it needs logs. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. We can also say make it out of peach. Okay, now it's working. I guess it needs a certain amount of berries to work. Yeah, probably. So yeah, that's going. Okay, and as you can see, they're almost finished gathering all the food. So hopefully, like it's already cold. So now, once it's negative temperature, negative like freezing temperature, the food that's out in the fields will actually slowly disappear if they haven't picked it. So we need to make sure we have all that stuff collected. That's why it's important to have your guys, enough people in each field to continue all the work. And they're almost done with this, which is great. A couple more wood and then we'll be able to construct this. Let's see, do we need more houses? So far, we might need a couple more houses again. So maybe we'll build a couple of houses here now because this is there's gonna be people working in this area. Yeah, I know reserve log is low. It's the problem, man. Everything needs so much wood. Okay, once this is built, we'll assign the more workers there. And oh, this one's cold. Maybe I will slow down on this wood collection because he's really trying to take everything from them, and there's somebody who's freezing right now, which is not good. So that's fine. So you stay away from my firewood for now. I don't want to freeze this winter. And, okay, this is ready. So we're gonna assign our sheep there, and we have herdsmen. We're gonna assign 2 herdsmen to work in here. So now there's 4 hours. So these little sheep, they will eventually walk over to the field. Sometimes they go through the water, which is like, oh look, underwater sheep. Like really? Come on, like that's fine. I guess they're really good at underwater sports. Oh, lots of guys are cold now because this firewood's low. Okay, I'm gonna release some of this firewood. Like it's not good. I need some of this firewood for people. Yikes. I think I need another. I need another woodcutter. Yeah. Where should I put this woodcutter? Maybe here. Is this kind of in the way here? Yeah, well, I mean, they just don't have any wood because I'm using it all for everything else. Okay, well, at least I have some in storage so they can steal some of this firewood from the trading guy. Oh, and then there's another trading guy. Oh my god. And now I have nothing. I don't have anything to trade you, buddy. I got nothing. Oh, everybody's cold now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pause on this. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Let's see what this guy has. Chestnut seeds. Well, I can't afford them right now, so but I'm gonna order something for you. Like, let's see, order some corn. And this mess. Sorry, buddy, I just don't have any firewood right now. Everybody's like frozen right now. So, but it's okay. We're growing. It should be okay. Hopefully nobody gets sick or anything. And so our fields are working. Firewood is low. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna eventually cut down. Maybe I'll extend the road here if I can, so that way they can work a little faster. Yeah, that way they can get in here faster. And yeah, we have enough houses, or we need to build more houses. Maybe we need to build more. Like these guys are growing fast now. Okay, let's see. Let me add another. Top up our fishing docks here, so each one will have 4 workers, so they can produce maximum amount of fish. They're producing quite a bit of food here, so like fishing docks are a great way to add more food to your supply if you're running low, and also it's a constant supply. Like a farm will not produce food all the time. It takes half the year to grow the food and then it gets collected, but something like a fishing dock continuously produces food. And same goes for a gathering hut. It always produces food no matter what the season is. So later in the game you see these big fluctuations in food when you like in the when you harvest in the fall, you have a lot of food, but then it drops down over the winter because you don't have enough. Okay, so now sheep are hasn't multiplied yet. That's okay. It's gonna take some time. Have they harvested any wool? I wonder. No, they have not harvested anything. Okay, so they are collecting stuff. Anything else they need to collect here? I mean, you could collect this wood here too. I don't really need any of this. Yeah. Alright, the wood is our problem. Okay. Thing I can do to improve my wood production. I mean, I could put more foresters in play here. We only have 2 per. That would definitely increase our wood production. Or maybe I need to put another forestry lodge. But these guys are taking so long to make this. Collect this wood here. I guess what needs to happen here is I need to put a small stockpile here, so that way they don't have to go so far when they collect the resources. Yeah, so let's have this be a priority. I want them to build this stockpile. That way when they collect it, they only have to go here because the nearest stockpile is over here. It might be a little too far for them. Man, our food is getting so low again. Okay, I guess I have to listen to my own advice and build another fishing dock here. Let's see if I can build it. Let's see. That's pretty good here, I think. Maybe that's still too far. Yeah, that's fine here. Build me a fishing dock so then we can produce a little bit more fish. There you go. Okay, so now they're storing their resources here, which is great. So maybe they'll be more efficient in gathering stuff. Farmers are growing. We have a little bit of alcohol stored. Not too much though. We do have peaches. What if we switch to peach? Maybe it will produce more. because we have quite a bit more peaches in storage than we have berries. We don't have a lot of berries at all, actually. No. So let's switch to peach, hopefully. Yeah, we have 100 peaches for now, but soon we'll have a lot more. And still 4 sheep over here. Okay, so it seems to be working. Food production's going up, or so once we get some more cows and chickens, we can put a couple more pastures here. That way we're ready for stuff. Let's see how many houses we really need right now. Check. There's 1 adult, 2 adults, 3 adults, almost 4. 4 or 5 adults. Okay, yeah, so we definitely can build more houses. So I will put a house right. Maybe put it right here. Put a couple. Oh, this one doesn't work because of this road here. I can put one here. That's acceptable. Assign a couple more workers so they can do this. We're builders. We're going pretty fast now. Oh, there's another. Don't have any to trade you, buddy. Barely survived this last onslaught of wood demand. Now you want more? Ah, gee. Okay, come on. Let's see what you got. Something good, I hope, or I don't want anything good. Oh yeah, whatever. Don't need any of that. Dismiss. All right. That's going. Get a fishing dock, so now we can assign a couple more fishermen to the docks. So we can have a lot faster food production. And since we have these 2 storage barns, like this is quite the. That's not that far if you want to produce from here. That's okay. But another person died. No. So long. Isamani. Isamani, you will be missed. We build up all these houses. Obviously, all the houses we keep adding are just adding our demand for firewood. And it's autumn/winter already. Okay, I definitely need to figure out this wood production situation. It's really, I think 3 forestry lodges is not enough. We need another one. But where to put it? I mean, I guess here is good, but I want to put all the pastures here. It's kind of far away too. Look, this is not a bad area. Let's maybe think about this. This kind of between the mountains. Not terrible. Yeah, that could work. Let's put that over there. And build our road over there. Actually, maybe we'll do like this. Build a diagonal road, so build a flat and then shift to make diagonal. That way they will want to go more efficiently. Sometimes they want to follow the roads if they're in harsh angles. They're lazy. Okay, and of course we are running low on our food supply. Since we're building our forestry lodge here, then we're gonna put our we're gonna eventually put a barn here. I want to be as close as possible without being too close. So yeah, we're gonna let me put our put our stockpile here and increase priority on the stockpile. Build the stockpile first. We need the stockpile. everybody's filling all the houses that I built, so that means they're growing pretty fast. There's another adult here. We have 62 adults and 24 children now. So our food supply is being strained significantly, so we have to keep up with that. We can add more gatherers, so remove some of these builders and get me a couple more, like maximize my gatherers here. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out of food. In terms of my firewood, okay, so our wood production is good, but it's not very good. I'm gonna need to build another woodcutter. Right here is a woodcutter, and I'm gonna place it right here. Because eventually one of these guys produce some wood here for me. This would be a perfect place for a woodcutter to make the firewood. And eventually I would want to build a storage barn close by here, like here. But I don't need to work on that right now. I'm gonna pause these two. Just focus on our forestry lodge so far. That's our priority. So obviously because everything is sequence, they're gonna collect all this wood first before we go on there. But we can change that if we go into our increased priority tab and just tell them work on this first. This is more important. There you go. And then we are going to tell them to collect all the stone from this area, because we don't need this stone here to be interfering with our forestry operations, but we need to clear it up so these guys can grow all the forest here. So yep, we're gonna get rid of all this, and we're gonna need it for all our buildings that we're gonna build. So we are really low on our garments. Our garments are very low. Ooh, we gained 2 more sheep. Did we make any? And we made wool. Awesome, we have wool now. So we could technically build the best warm coat, which is the best coat you can get in the game. Keeps them the warmest, which means when they go do something, they don't have to go back to their home in the winter too frequently to warm up. That's kind of the whole purpose of the clothing. If you don't have any clothing, then they get cold right away and have to go back to their home to warm up. That's if they have firewood in their home. I also don't have any coal. That's not good, so I'm gonna need to increase these guys here. I need to put like quite a few guys to work on this, because it looks like these guys are consuming all of my coal that I need to make steel tools. So the wood shortage is escalating. It's going through ripples through the entire operation here. We're dropping our tool supply. Maybe I'll increase my tool supply to 50. That way, if there is, oh, we got a lot of laborers. That's great. We're gonna need them. So I'm gonna say, get me a couple more workers here so they can build this. Then we can add more foresters. And the foresters, we have 2 in each right now. So we're gonna assign 2 more to the new one. That way they're all even. Houses. Sounds like we need more houses again. But like we're so low on our firewood now. Very low. Okay. What can we do here to make things easier? There's another one. Man. I hope you don't have anything good. I don't have anything to trade you, man. I gotta keep this firewood system under control here. We're so low. Also, you can see the mine can have up to 15 people there. So, okay, what do you have? Leather. Ooh, we could buy some leather. What do you want? What do you want from me? What can I sell you? I don't really have anything to sell you. And okay, it would be nice to have some leather, but you know what? That's alright, buddy. No thanks. And as we're producing some wool, that's good. So this guy will produce some. Okay, so he's made 2 warm coats this year. That's awesome. And I guess he's out of wool now. So once he gets some more wool, he'll make more. Or he's out of leather, so he has to get some leather. I guess the leather is over here. I thought we had some. I have 8 somewhere. Where is it? It says we have 8. Is it still in this? I have no idea where it is. It's missing. Somebody has it, man. Somebody has it. Okay. So, is this almost done? Yeah, get that going for us. Okay, they're cleaning up this nice, making a nice area here, which is good. We definitely need to have that cleared up. So we need all that wood. Okay, our wood's finally stabilizing a little bit. That's good. We definitely need another woodcutter. So once this is built, I'm definitely getting this woodcutter to go. Just maybe increase priority a little more here. This is really slow. So like, build this first. Don't worry about anything else. And right away, I will also want to build. So assign 2 more foresters in here. And I'm gonna build a gathering hut right here. That way they can get more food, because the food is not a lot. So, and then build me my woodcutter. Yes. Woodcutter is essential. The more houses you build, it's the more they grow, the more your population grows. So sometimes you might not want to build too many houses at once, because then your resources can't keep up all demand that's being generated. So sometimes it's easier just to keep the amount of houses, and that kind of slows down the population growth a little bit. So maybe I'm okay with the housing right now until I can keep up with my firewood demands, because like my tool production is low now. Like I don't have too many tools. Like, it's really low. So I'm just gonna take a break on the new houses. Definitely overdid this a little bit. I want this guy to be built first. So say I want you to build this. Oh yeah, the tools are low. I know. That's because you stole all the coal. You stole all the coal, and then I gotta deal something. Thieves. I still can't trade anything. I don't have enough firewood. I need to build like another woodcutter here, just so I can keep up with the demand here. So I'm gonna build another one. Well, a bit into their territory, but that's fine. It's not bad. So, there you go. They can build a woodcutter here, so there should be a supply coming out of this forestry lodge, and then they will woodcut and store it over this one, which is great. Okay, so they're building our woodcutter now. Definitely need that. Another Marto, the fisherman, has died of old age. So long, Marto. So long, we now have 6 in our cemetery, and you can see it's slowly filling out. So down the line, we're definitely going to need to build another one, a much bigger one. So let's assign another woodcutter here. That is good. And they're slowly going to build us our gathering hut over here, which is also nice. And our sheep are not growing very fast, but they are producing pumpkin. Why are they producing pumpkin? How did they get pumpkin out of this? I don't know. I guess it's growing sheep and pumpkin somehow. That is funny. But yeah, it is producing wool, which is important for our coats, even though we have like no coats right now because we don't have any. We have 8 leather somewhere. Like, where is it? Does anybody know? Where is this leather? I only have so much storage facilities here. I guess it's on somebody's actually carrying it. So once they actually deposit it to one of these storage facilities, then I'll see it, but I don't see anything. I don't know. It's weird. And these guys are producing some logs for me. That's great. Acting. That's good. So in terms of our, we have some alcohol going. That's good too. Keeps them happy. So peach was a good idea. We have a steady supply of peach here. This guy never has enough leather. It's a shame. Okay. Firewood is pretty low. Oh, another woodcutter. Okay, so get that guy to go as work as well. Yeah, we need all the firewood possible. Because they are burning through it like crazy. In terms of our pastures, it's perfect. So we can put another one right here. So if we when we get our cows, we can put them here. So they're all together, which would be very nice. That is very slow. I guess because it's low priority for them. But you know what? First, I'm gonna build build me the storage barn first. Because I need that first. If I don't have a storage barn, oh, another trader is on the way. Yeah. Buddy, I got nothing for you. I got nothing. I don't know what you want. I don't have nothing. I got nothing to trade. What do you got? Gourd seeds. Oh, that would be sweet. Man. I don't have anything, man. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I got nothing. Sorry. Went order the corn seed again from this guy. Sorry, I gotta get you go. I can't buy it. I am gonna build a road here. Because this looks like a... Let's see. Perspective. This is a good... Just to have a good view of what things are gonna look like. So I'm gonna pause that. And I'm gonna build roads around it. So that I know. I'm gonna have this pasture here, and can I build another one in the straight line? Yes, awesome. Okay, so that means I can build a road like just straight here. Yeah, that should be good. And we actually can connect this right here. That's not a bad idea here, like boom, we got ourselves a nice connection. Okay, tools are, man, this guy's barely keeping up all the tool demand. it's producing quite a bit of wool now. Just nice. Okay, I really need more firewood, but it's just not. It's not happening, man. It is not happening. Hmm. It's not happening. Okay, well, I need to build this gathering hut, and I also want you to build me another hunting cabin. That's fine. That way, these guys can collect some leather from this side. So we are in late spring. Another person has passed. Amando the Gatherer died of old age. So long, Amando. You will be missed, buddy. I need them to collect more wood for me, because I am always in such a short supply of wood. What the heck? What's going on? Give me all the wood you can get. I should definitely increase my... So, I have 4 lodges, so if I can add 4 more people to my forestry lodge, that way we have... No, I should really max them out. That's what I should really do. Because it's really my limiting factor for me. Oh, no. Oh, you don't have tools. Oh, shh. Okay. Well, how about you? I need another blacksmith. ASAP. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this game, and where should I build it that is will get me all the stuff I need? I guess somewhere here if I can fit it. Where else? But here. No. No. They can go here. Okay, that's not bad. So I have some space over here. And they can actually go here too. But not so much here. Okay, we're gonna build me another blacksmith. I need one. So I'm gonna say pause all that construction. Another one has passed. Foresto, the trader. Foresto, which should be a forester, not a trader, but he was a trader for some reason. So long, Foresto. You'll also be missed. We have a serious tooling issue now. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. I need to increase priority ASAP. This is priority. Build this. I need this done right now. And yeah. Can I add a new... Oh no, I can't. Doesn't really do anything to me. So the worst thing that could happen is your blacksmith run is out of tools. Oh no, the tools. Not the tools. Come on, buddy. Build, increase priority. You need this ASAP. I think I grew this village way too fast. I don't have enough anything. Totally out of everything. Totally out of everything. Okay. Come on, build it, build it, build it. So another one has passed. Hether Hetalia, the fisherman has died of old age. So long, Hetalia. You will also be missed. We now have 9 out of 72 graves used up. It's kind of nice. Like they are all a little bit different. So and then you can see people come and visit. Like this was my grandpa. Build my. Definitely need So it looks like we're cycling through like a lot of the original colonists here. They're all approaching their like retirement age. So yeah, that's why we get. Oh, okay. We're gonna make another blacksmith here, and you are gonna make me steel tools as well. So hopefully the two of them can keep up with this crazy demand for tooling. Almaris the Gatherer has died of old age. So long, buddy. The corn seed guy, is that the same guy? I just sent him. He's back already? Okay, well, I want the corn, so I can't buy it from you, but sorry. I'm just like I have a huge tooling crisis that needs to be like handled immediately. That's wall. I think one of our problems now is our roads are too slow, and just because we don't have any stone roads. Stone roads are a little bit faster. Yeah, they're a little bit faster than regular dirt roads, but they do require 1 stone per each block of road, which is a lot. And since I don't have a quarry right now, because the quarry is the ultimate murderer, okay, I'm gonna start increasing some of this firewood here now because it looks like I'm kind of out of the woods for now from the firewood. Out of the woods. And that's built, so what else do we need? Let's build me the hunting cabin. And this. Just build everything. Build everything you can. So right now we have 100 people in our village. That's awesome. We hit 100. And yeah, so I guess lesson from this, don't build too many houses too fast because then you just won't be able to keep up with all the demand that they generate, which is firewood. And then eventually when you have a lot of laborers, you need a lot of tools. And right now I'm going through this tool thing. Hopefully like it's worth to get the steel tools made because they do last longer than the regular tool, the iron tools. And it's worth to build the worm coats because they give you more production down the road. I'm gonna assign another worker here, and eventually you see newer colonists will replace the old ones that have passed away, and they will just go move into those houses. So if there's a more like there's a bunch of people that can move out right now, but I just don't have any space for them because if I just keep adding more houses, oh, okay, there's 2 people homeless. Okay, then I guess I need to build a house right now. And it's early winter. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, then I'm gonna pause that. And you're gonna build me a home right away. Yes, please build me. I don't know why they're just like homeless. Like, why are you homeless? Doesn't make any sense. I guess when people move out of the houses, sometimes they just, I guess, overcrowding maybe? I'm not too sure. I can't build another type of house that handles the overflow for people, and that is this boarding house. It does require a lot of resources though. And I don't think I'm. Oh, one person is hungry. Oh, great. Oh no. Don't die on me. Get another builder here. Get this built ASAP. I want this lady to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, just died of starvation. Oh, so sad. I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry. Haley, so long. I tried to get you your house, but I have no idea why you just became homeless. It does not make any sense. Like, but you were homeless. Still, the tools are still low. Even though I have 2 blacksmiths now, I'm still going at it full time. Wow. Wow. Insane, man. Insane. Okay, right away people move in this house like instantly. I guess the demand for them is pretty high. Hmm. Okay, maybe I need to build another house here. Find a spot for it. That is a nice spot. There's 2 spots right here. Just gonna build one here. Eventually I can build one more here too. And I'll build a road here. Road. Maybe I need to slow this game down. Like, it's getting a little bit out of hand for me. Just pump the brakes here. Yeah. Pump the brakes. A little bit too much speed for me. Okay. So this can be continued now. This has lots again low on wood. But I did assign them to gather all this, so eventually they will gather that. But these guys will build me. We have 8 sheep now. So obviously it just produces wool right now, but when we hit the maximum limit in this area, they will just start generating. They'll start generating also meat, which is good. A little more. Luckily, my food is okay. It's pretty stable, I guess, for end of winter, like early spring. 2,000 is not bad because I do have some of these fields that do produce stuff. And the thing about these orchards is that eventually trees will actually die off, and so they have to replant them. So that's kind of nice. It looks pretty it's like real life, I guess. Okay. Do have a hospital already. That's good. Now our wood is super low again. Just the guys can't keep up with the production. What are we missing here is every city needs a market, and a market is awesome because it actually gathers everything in that one central area. So all the citizens don't have to go to different storage facilities to collect everything. Now, the market. I don't really have the best place here to build a market. Like this is not too bad right here. But my God, the tool still a thing. Well, hopefully they can build enough. Like, come on. It takes a while for them to like because everybody starts losing tools and they're saying, "Oh, I don't have any tools." And once they go through the cycle, everybody will have tools again. I think 2 of the blacksmiths is enough for this population, but I might need to build another one. But yeah, so for a market, any storage facility in the area of the market will be utilized, and so the people who work at the market will go and collect the resources from those places, and they will put in the market. So then all the population, they just have to go here to collect the resources. So the problem for that is like I don't really have. It's a nicer thing to do when you have like a really big area that you want to develop later on. So you have a lot of space for houses and stuff. So that way they all just go there. So maybe it does make sense for me to build it somewhere. Here, it's not enough. Hmm. Should I build it here? I don't know. I do know that I'm gonna eventually run out of iron, which means I'm gonna need to build another mine. The mine is pretty important. They are building steel tools. You don't have enough steel? Oh, there's not enough coal. Okay, come on. What if I switch to iron tools for this guy? Just want to get this tool thing under control. And there's another guy that I can't really trade with. Hopefully doesn't have anything good. And, yeah, don't have anything, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna need to build this. This is gonna be key for us. Because like there are some spots where there's still lots of iron here for the to collect. So maybe it'll be enough. Man, the tool thing is just crazy. What if I switch to iron tools for both of them? Maybe they can. It's faster to build them. I don't know. Yeah, beans. That would be nice to have, but right now the food is not my main concern now. So I'm gonna tell you, come back with the beans again, buddy. Okay, so tooling issue is significant. Hopefully, me switching over to the iron tools will be easier for them to make. But yeah, this is not looking good. The tooling is a problem. We have our gathering hut, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna need this mine regardless. This mine's gonna need to happen. And obviously when they have, I don't guess they can still do work when they have no tools. It's just very slow. So that's why it's affecting our production here. I mean, I could build another blacksmith. Two, if two is not enough, maybe three will be good. Where's a good location for this? Maybe I can move this mine somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, they're already building it, so it's not ideal to move it now. I could have put it here. I didn't have these houses here. Okay, maybe we'll pause on this mine for now. Because we need the stone. We need to build another blacksmith. Yeah. This is not ideal here. Everything's kind of not ideal. I guess this is okay here. It's not too far away from other places. Okay, so that's fine. What? I have enough. Don't even have enough stone. Oh man, we are in so much trouble right now. We're out of wood. We're out of tools. We're out of coal, even though I have like 10 people working there. Okay, so how about this? I'm gonna stop this mine here. I'm gonna drop the amount of people in this mine. I'm gonna stop the work. I don't need the coal. I'm just making iron tools. I need these to be laborers and to collect all this stuff for me. That way we can collect everything we need. So we need all the stone, we need all the wood that we requested here. That all needs to be collected because we're so low on tools. Okay. Firewood is okay for now. So gonna speed up this a little bit again because they are very slow. Hopefully this lets us recover some of the tooling. Because we need a lot of laborers to go through all these areas and collect. We are so low on everything. And the mines just use up so many people. And I think they go through tools more frequently in the mines for some reason. Okay. That looks like it's getting better, hopefully. So let's just do that. As long as we have enough metal. So this, I'm gonna pause this. I don't need this right now. I think we should be okay once we, with 2. Yeah, so once we have, it's fine. Keep this, for now we want to keep our metal. And we need to get more. So I'm going to tell them to collect the metal here, and the metal here. And where else is pretty close by? Here, it's pretty good. This one's already been collected. Is there a little lake anywhere that's reasonable? Like this is pretty good here. Yeah, collect all of this metal. And all the metal here. And then once you're done collecting metal, I want you to collect all the stone as well. That's... we need to get all that cleaned up anyways. Yeah, that's... select all the stone here and all the metal here. keep an eye on this. Okay, so now our tools are recovering. That's good because that I guess our mine was eating up a lot of our tools. Like, oh my god, it was crazy, crazy. Can't deal like that. Okay, these guys are gonna help me out big time now. So should we? Okay, we have a road here that's pretty good. Our food is dwindling again, so I'm gonna assign more gatherers. 16 gatherers. Oh, we have pretty good firewood now, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna steal a couple of those. I'm gonna steal all of them. I need something to trade. Yeah, steal all of them. They'll recover. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with this. Another settler has died. Abraham, the gatherer. So long, Abraham. Rest in peace, buddy. Sheep are still growing, still not bad. They still don't produce nearly enough as demand is, even though we have a lot of leather for some reason. 28 leather, but I think one of our bigger issues now is we don't have a market. So it says, where's the trade guy? Market. Used to provide a local area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Okay, local area. Now it would be nice if I could put it somewhere like where this mountain is. That'd be ideal. But here, if I build here, it will collect from this storage barn, this storage barn, which is not bad. And then eventually we can put another here when we're doing whatever we're doing here. So, but I don't have enough resources for it because I don't have any of the big producers like the. Yeah, don't have the. don't have an iron mine yet, which I can almost build. I have enough stuff for it. Oh, great! Build it. Build my iron mine. I didn't even know I already collected everything for it. You can also switch the two mines. Like we can just say, this is our iron mine now, but might as well build it this one as well, because that's fine. And I can also build our hunting cabin. Yeah, I know firewood is low because I stole a bunch of it from you. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll slow down on the firewood here. Yeah, just like this. I can only get so much. And here comes another guy. Increase my workers here. Okay, just food. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, my food is low, but I'm okay. Assign 2 workers for this mine, and I'm going to assign 2 more workers for this one. So we're going to produce coal and produce iron. So we have some iron coming out. Should be okay. And in terms of our food, we have probably the need to build another fishing dock here. That would be an awesome way to increase our food production. Let's build this buddy here. Let's get our food, which is our fishery. You don't want them interact like this and cross the zones of control. So build it somewhere Somewhere here. That's okay. That way, it's right next to this storage barn, so they can put the fish in there right away. No worries. At least our tooling situation has been resolved for now, so I'm gonna increase this tooling to 100. So we'll have enough, even though if we're running low, we'll have a big supply. Now I want to go through that problem again. Build this. So they're gathering all the stuff that I asked them to gather, which is nice. Did I ask them to gather this? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. How much wood are we producing for each? 176 with this one. 140 this one. 172. This one's probably the lowest. 9. Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. I mean, it's reasonable for now, but we're definitely gonna need more. Oh, I need to put another hunter in there. So we have a lot of stored leather here. But how about wool? Do we have a lot of wool? 6 wool here. 32 wool here. So I think the problem is that this guy has to go all the way here to pick up the wool and then bring it over to this tailor, and then so it's taking him a long time to do all the walking. Well, let's build this food supply here because their supply, oh my god, the food is always so low. It's always so low. We can build another field for food. It's spring, might be a little too late, but whatever. Let's put another pumpkin patch. There we go. And we assign pumpkins. We're gonna assign some workers. So farmers, we're gonna put 11 farmers here as well. And we're gonna build a road around it. We can make some more food for us. Because yeah, one field is not enough. We need more. And these guys won't produce any meat for a while still. So this mine is producing just a small amount of iron, but that's all we need just to keep it going for now. We're out of just. It's okay. We'll get more eventually. I think I need another house here, at least. This house. Firewood is low again. I know it's low. I stole a bunch of it. I need it for trading. Still don't have enough to trade. Yeah, it's building my fishing lodge. That's good. So I started this one a little late, but that's okay. It's still gonna produce some food for me, which I need. Wow. Come on, 1%, really? Really? Can't just like finish the job before you leave? No, 1%, we gotta stop. Oh, this is highly accurate. It's just like real life. Okay, let's assign some more fishermen. production to increase significantly here. So we're maxed out on our gatherers. I mean, we could potentially get more hunters, but I don't know if that's necessary. I think one or two per hunting lodge, hunting cabin is acceptable. Yep. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty decent. Oh, okay, so this guy's coming. I do have firewood, so I'm gonna assign. Give me 600 in this one, and then assign other workers so I can do it faster. Hopefully, he has something like cows. Oh, you have beans. Corn, beans, pears. Corn would be sweet to have if I could afford it. Let's see. Oh, it's taking too long. We are definitely not enough. But if they bring my firewood that I requested, I'll have enough to buy the corn seeds. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't leave. 540. Almost there. Oriel the Forester has died of old age. So long, Oriel. You were a good forester. Used a lot of logs for us. Okay, we're getting there. Almost there. Just need a little bit more wood and we can buy this corn. I don't know, I like corn. Corn seems like a good thing to have for food. We have pumpkins. Next time we can buy the beans. And there's also pears, that's nice. Did I put this? Oh, okay, I didn't put 700. Okay. Thought I did. 600. Hopefully they will bring it to me. They're usually pretty quick, so, and this guy stays here for a little while before he leaves, which is nice. Sometimes you catch him. And yeah, I want one corn seed, please. Okay. Okay, trade. And you can get me the bean seeds, like you were gonna bring me. Or, so yeah, there you go, beans. Dismiss. Okay, now I'm gonna lower this firewood here, because, yeah, I need 0. Oh, that way I can survive this winter. It looks pretty harsh. Right, so now we have beans, so we can change this to corn, actually, not pumpkin. So we already have a field now. We have pumpkin and we have corn. A little diversity. That's good. And that's good. So far nothing crazy is happening. Tailors can't keep up with the demand. So I'm gonna need another tailor. Tailor, where are you, Tailor? Production, Tailor, right here. What if I, okay, I'm gonna check first before I put the tailor there. Because it looks there's another space for another mine here. There is. Okay, there is. So eventually when this mine runs out of fuel, or I mean resources, like right now it's a long time away, but in the future, like same with this one's gonna run first. So if you want to still have production here for that resource, then you want to put like doubles of things. So that's not a bad place to put that there. Okay, and eventually our like we're gonna have cows here, so all of our production is gonna be going to here. Actually, we do have leather that gets brought in here right away, so maybe we're gonna put some here. Let's see. Is there enough space for it here? There isn't. We can just put it here, and it's okay. What if we do this? What if we, yeah, create this, then I'm gonna remove this, so we can make more space. Then we'll transfer this. When you're doing this, this is kind of annoying because when you're removing a stockpile, then none of these resources will be available until they actually remove them to another stockpile first. So if you're doing something like say removing a barn and has all the food in it, and then yeah, they're gonna start starving if you let them. And we're gonna assign higher priority to this task because they clearly don't know what they're doing. So work faster, please. And then once that's cleared up, then we can put the tailor right here in its perfect position to have all the resources to make the clothing for us. We're gonna have eventual cows here, and then we have our sheep here that will get stored here, and then hopefully this one is gonna get us some leather. So we would be in a good spot. Transferring over. It's nice. Couple more. And we got Michaelan, the fisherman, has died of old age. Michaelan, so long, buddy. We loved your fish. It was very good. Okay, then let's build our tailor here. Boom. Yep. We got the tailor, so, and it's not really eating into any of these territories too much, so it should be okay. Firewood is low. Even though I have like 4 woodcutters. Unbelievable. Well, at least we have a lot of... These guys are collecting all of our resources I required before. Now, I could ask them to collect all the wood here as well. Because we're probably going to be using this for farmland anyways, so... And that's probably a good idea, so... Take all this wood. Yes. Even though this is full. Okay, so we need to build another... big one. So they can, whenever they're collecting, they can just go over here pretty fast. So that collected all this wood. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Collect this first. Okay. These guys are going and they're collecting all this stuff here. Okay, now planting our corn. It's like it's very nice. We're just missing. We got our pumpkin, our corn. Just need some squash, some potatoes, some chickens. There's no turkeys in this game, but there are chickens. Have a very diverse food options for them. Sheep are still growing. They're as the herd grows, they can produce a lot more. The wool, which is very nice. And oh, we have enough. Oh, I see. It says we have enough iron, but well, you know what? Can never have enough iron. get more iron. Yep. This is our rarity. Hopefully, once this guy is built, we can have enough clothing for everybody. And then we can start thinking about building something that is the ultimate murder machine in this game, which is the core. The quarry is the destroyer, ultimate killer of workers. Because nothing comes up more frequently in the events log than X worker died by crushing on by the rock. So I think we're gonna put it right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this road here because it's kind of in the way. Once that is removed, we can rearrange it a little bit to make it more useful for us. So this gives us a good option. Turn move. And then once that work is done, we can place a quarry like here. That should be a good spot for it. Oh, we got a tailor done, so let's add another tailor and make new warm coats. Hopefully now they can keep up with the demand. I'm also going to increase that to 100 coats, just like the tools. So far that's good. Oh, we got another trail. Let's see what he has. What do you have, sir? Good. I just squashed seeds. That's okay. It's nice to have, but I'm gonna ask you to come back with some squash seeds again. Dismiss. Ooh, we got a lot of laborers now. Okay, so that means we need to increase our food production. So I'm gonna put a couple more hunters. But we're gonna need them for the quarry. Yeah, the quarry is gonna be a big part of the labor force. Since it's summer, we're gonna tell them to collect firewood in here. 700, please. Should be good. They should be able to keep up with that. So we're good there. Warm coat. What do you don't have? You don't have leather? Well, go get some, man. We got lots. This is, we have 40, so I don't know what you want. Just looking for the cows. Once the cows get here, we will be solid. And in fact, since I have the opportunity, I'm gonna get that going. So get the pasture ready for them. So once they're coming here, they can get there right away. So these guys are collecting our crops because it's late summer. Picking our stuff, which is nice. It's gonna give us a nice boost in food for the winter. Like eventually you just have like all these fields filled with crop fields, everything. But I don't like to put too many of the same ones. Just it doesn't look good. I like to have all the different ones. Okay, well we survived our little tool shortage. That was a significant tool shortage. Really messed us up for a bit there. We're still short on our clothing. What if I just took, okay, just maybe wool coats? Because you got wool, bro. Like, there's so much wool here. Hopefully is he can figure it out. But yeah, so we can work on that, and then yeah, these guys are collecting. I think I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Well, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next one when we continue this adventure. Thanks a lot. Take care.